I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be somebody that takes away the joy that comes with this game, this new project or anything like that. But I gotta be honest. This is about to be the same unfortunate situation for a lot of anime games in general. Now, see, there are a lot of exceptions in the melting pot of anime games that are able to almost break the barrier and attract many different people to formulate its own new audience. Prime example, something like Dragon Ball Fighters, obviously being exceptionally stylized and having a strong backing from a company like Arc System Works. It just makes it absolutely outstanding. Granted, yes, it does have its issues, but it's a great game, honestly. But then you have games like My Hero plus Ultra, or whatever that game was called, Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles, and now Jujutsu Kaisen, A Cursed Clash. These games, they look great on paper, but it's almost as if, like, I don't know, maybe it's the implementation behind it, maybe there's not enough charm in it. I don't know what it is, but these games don't break that barrier. They never break that barrier. And I think, maybe it's because the franchise is not as strong as something like, I don't know, maybe like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, or even like for One Piece 2 or anything like that. So it could be that. Or the way I see it, the way I perceive it, I think these games are just kind of bare bones. Like, I think I don't want to call it mediocre, because I feel like that would be a little too ignorant to say that it's a mediocre game. But when you look at something, and since we're on the topic of anime games, like something like Dragon Ball Fighters, the style, the charisma, the amount of oomph that is in that game is a stranger that knows nothing about the Dragon Ball franchise will look at that and be like, holy shit, right? Then you look at something like this and it's just fine. I don't see Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash being exceptional at all. And a lot of people that are big fans of the franchise, they're not gonna care because it's their first Jujutsu Kaisen game, the same way I didn't care when I got the Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles game. Then I played it, and I only played it for about a month before I got really bored and exhausted because it was nothing to do. And I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash is going to fall into that same boat, because there's only so much you can do with one season, a movie, and its current season going on right now. That's one, for a roster. But two, I'm telling you, it's this weird style, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it because it's not even like a style. It's almost like, okay, we have the template, and I think that's what I should have been saying from the beginning. We have the template for anime arena games, and we're just gonna kind of use it, but put Jujutsu Kaisen models and maybe change the camera model a little bit, but essentially it's gonna be the same game. And that's disappointing. That's very disappointing, because this game doesn't look horrible, but even the trailer itself looks like a fucking mobile game. I'm sorry. Some angles kind of looks like a mobile game. I'm sorry. Some angles kind of looks like a mobile game. Other angles just doesn't really look that impressive. It's not to say, okay, that there's not an audience for these kinds of games. There clearly is. Obviously there fucking is. But a general person, 9 times out of 10, is not going to pick up this game. And the longevity behind playing this game, I can't see it being very long. I can't see it. This sucks, bro. This sucks.